Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today, it is Star Stable's 12th birthday celebration, which is very exciting. But they have also released the Dartmoor ponies. I think I'm not sure. I have to actually check that. Yes, Dartmoors. Um, but yeah, so I'm going to be buying some of them because it's a horse buying video. But yes, so from the news, it said they were at Steve's, but beforehand, I'm just going to quickly go through the birthday bit because it's exciting. I think this year they have another new birthday horse, but I don't know if it's free or not. Also, I'm not quite sure what's up with my map. I don't know if like everyone's experiencing it, but they've taken away like the quest things. You can't toggle on where to find quests anymore. Like the yellow, the green and the blue. And it's really annoying. So yeah, you can still buy the Soul Steed for 600 star coins if you missed getting it for free. I managed to get it for free because it came out pretty soon after I actually made this account, which was quite lucky. But I'm not quite sure what that has to do with this video, but yeah, so today I am going to be getting a Dartmoor pony. One of the things I really like about them is one, they're really cute, and two, I actually really like their special move. It's just very annoying that I need to wait until I'm level 7 to get it. It's a lot of training, and I don't like rushing to train horses because then I stop riding them when I'm finished. But I haven't bought a horse from Steve's in quite a while, so this is exciting. I will take off my tack because oh my gosh, what is happening? Ugh. Technical difficulties, which is actually the description of my channel. I'm struggling with this. And I haven't done my daily care yet, so ignore that. Okay, so I'll start from the first one. Honestly, this coat is probably one of my favorites. I just really like the color and the dappling they have. I think it's just really nice. And I don't have many horses. I'm probably getting this wrong, but I think it's like a seal bay, maybe. Oh, that might be the other one. So then there's this one, which is a red roan, I think. These horses are actually pretty rare in Star Stable. I don't think we get many with this coat. I think we've only got one or two, maybe 4 now. Not sure. But I really like this one. And then there's this one and the first one to me are similar. This one's just darker with no dappling. And then there's just a black one. I used to be a really big fan of just black and light grey or white horses, but now that I've played the game for longer, I prefer horses with other coats, which I do find interesting as over time, like, your preferences change, but I think that's with everything, so yeah. I'm rambling a bit now. And then there's a bay, which is nice, I guess. But I have a lot of bay horses because I went through a bay phase. And then we've got a light grey horse, which is really cute. I find sometimes light greys or white horses like Instar staple can look a bit plasticky if they don't do them very well, but I think this one is actually quite nice. And then this one, I'm sorry, but it looks exactly like one of the Gotland ponies. Like they took the coat and they just pasted it on this horse breed. It looks exactly the same. Which is a bit interesting. But yeah, so I wanted to get two of them. And it was this one, which is the first one, and the second one, which is the roan one, because they're my favourite ones. So in regards to the mains, the first one is, I mean, this one's nice, but for me it's just a bit shiny and perfect. And then you've got like a more ruffled one. The tail stays the same, which I like, but the mane isn't as. You can give them a little beard, which I love. And the mohawk. It's always fun to see what that looks like. And the roached. I don't know why, but the roached is always creepy. And then you've got the braids. And then the other type of braids, which braids the tail. I like it when you can do the head braids without the tail braids, but don't always get that. And then there is the razor cut, I think, which I usually like, but not on this horse. I think I will give it a beard because it's cute and I never give my horses beards, so I'm gonna do that. I will. I like that name. I'm going to call this horse Carrots because I can't remember what I called my last horse, but I don't think it was food. And for some weird reason, I always name my horses after food. So, yeah, this is Carrot. Carrot has been bought. There is no going back on that name now. That's great. I think I will ride this one now. And then I just realised I forgot to look at the gates before I bought this horse. But I don't care. I will look at them after I've bought them this time. And I want to call this one. Actually, I think I already have a horse that's just called. Yeah. And it is one of my halflingers is called Apple. That's right. Which is sad. So now I need another name. I would call a horse like after cake or something because it's the birthday celebration, but I have a few cake themed horses already, so probably not. I will call you. Oh, what horse is called Bumblebee? I don't know, but apparently I have one. I will have to check that because I don't. No, I've got a horse called Bread. Um, this is harder. You can't call a horse Cone, so you can't call a horse Pine Cone. Um, I keep getting the same options when I randomize, or it's certain words always stick with me, and so I always think I'm getting the same thing. I have a horse called Banana. I did not realize I had a horse called Banana. What was the other one I had? Banana and Bumblebee. I don't remember those horses. I will call this horse Strawberry. But I forgot to change the mane, so now I need to go back. This one I'm just doing the not neat one, but without the beard. And I need to go find Banana. What was it? Oh my gosh, what was the name? Strawberry? I can't remember. Okay, there we go. That took a lot longer than it should have, but I managed. And I'll send one to the stables and just make it so everything's not funny coloured. And oh yes, I need to do something so that I can. Oh my gosh, off. I am struggling today, which is great. I really dislike how you have to do a level before you can gallop properly. Oh, just brushing the saddle pad. Don't mind me. Okay, so I can now fast gallop and have a look at what the gates look like. The reins are giving me anxiety. Like, why are they dangling so much? Okay, so this is the walk. I don't know why, but my character just looks really, really big on this horse. This is like my first time riding a pony since the updated characters, and the size is definitely interesting. Why have I got that open? Okay, so trot I think is very nice. I'm not an expert on gaits and things, so yeah, don't take my word as like a thing, but I like it. I think canter looks fine. And then I do find it odd how the mane is like flapping outwards rather than backwards. Like in the canter, it kind of goes backwards, but here it's just sort of flying out, which is interesting. And then the fast gallop is the same-ish, I guess. And hard stop is. I don't know why I'm doing like a review of all the gates when I haven't really got like an opinion on them, but I think it's nice. I like these horses. They're just really cute, even if I am very big on them. Um, what I wanted to have a look at was what horse have I called Bumblebee and which horse is called Banana? And there is a person there with a quest, which is not showing up on my map, which is very annoying. Why aren't the quests showing up? I now have to come in here and there's a lot of quests. Oh, and I got up to level 22 the other week. Oh, they've changed it up here. What have they done? Well, that's new. And the evil people whose side I actually kind of want to join are chilling up here. Let's not go into that too much. It was oh yeah, I was saying I got up to level 22, which is very exciting. And I'm halfway to level 23. And that was pretty much all from 2 weeks of quests. We don't talk about how long I sat on level 21. It was about 2 years. It was painful, but we got through it eventually. I did film it, but I wasn't quite sure like what to do with it, so it never ended up in a video. So Banana. Oh right. Okay, Banana was one of my Icelandics. That makes sense. And the other one was Bumblebee. Alright. Bumblebee was my Pasofino that I bought when they accidentally released them early. That makes sense now. I remember. I have a horrible memory for some things, which is interesting. And then I've also got Strawberry. So these are my two new horses. And I'm going to go change my bridle to see if I can get one that fits better. Does anyone else jump when they're going in their home stable to see if it makes them go faster? Oh yes, I was on the page of the party hats because where's the bridle I want? Oh, wrong one. This one. Yes, I was on the page of party hats because I was going to put one on my other horse. except it was floating above its head, which looked really weird. But that actually sits on properly. It was on my nap stropper, I think they're called. Yeah. Also, they have a really weird rear, the nap stroppers. The front legs are all distorted, but that's fine. But yes, so that's horse buying. I probably won't record myself doing all of the birthday stuff because no one's ever interested in that. And I tend to not read quests and things because I'm lazy or I fast read them. So I, yeah, we'll probably leave it here. Yeah, I don't know why, but these horses sort of remind me of like the new style they're going with horses, but then they also remind me of the golden ponies a lot. But the reins are really annoying me. Some horses, they've changed it or fixed it, and so the reins are like really short, and so it doesn't look weird. But then other horses, they're really long, and I don't like it, but it's fine. But yeah, so I think that's probably the end of this video. If you've stuck around this long, thank you. And yep, I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.